Warren Buffett said that? Damn. In this video, you're gonna learn the 10 tips that Warren Buffett has for young people who are trying to become rich. People from all over the world, no matter what their income level, go fly out to go see Warren Buffett once a year to listen to him speak. Now that's powerful. Warren Buffett has had some of the most legendary quotes in the world of success and finance. Let's go. Number 1, be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. He was really talking about investing here, but if you think about it, you can really apply this to anything you want to be successful with. All you have to do to be successful is look at what 99% of people are doing and do the complete opposite. Because if you think about it logically, if everybody is doing something, then everybody would be successful. So just do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. That's what he's trying to say. So if you don't know too many people who are making YouTube videos, maybe you should start. Number 2, this next one is one of my favorites. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. That's a lot of trips to the Maury show. What he's talking about here is to focus. Focus. Most people, when they first get into a business, they concentrate on multiple streams of income. They try to do too many things at the same time. He's talking about focus here. Most of the gurus will preach to you all day long about having multiple streams of income. But if you think about it, if you don't even have one income yet, then why are you focused on having 20? When you get into business, you have to be patient. You have to let things take time and grow. If you keep on jumping from one opportunity to the next, you're never going to get anywhere. You're always going to kill your momentum. Number 3, the worst investment you can have is cash. But a good business is going to become worth more over time. Right, Mason? Yeah! Number 4, pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. Look at the people around you. Look at who you hang out with. Are they the same like-minded kind of people? Are they people that are constantly moping around and depressed and blaming everything on everybody else and blaming the world? Then you should probably get away from those people. You tend to become the average of everybody you hang around with, so stop hanging around with those people. Find success-minded people who want to encourage you to be the greatest person that you can be. That's what you need around you. That's what Warren Buffett says. Number 5, you can't let other people set your agenda in life. Warren Buffett is very protective of his time. He guards it like a ninja. He doesn't let anybody waste his time. And you should start thinking the same way if you start getting into entrepreneurship. Your time is very precious. Especially if you have a full-time job, then you got to spend all the free time that you got building up your business. After taking this advice from Warren Buffett, I started guarding my time like a warrior. Number 6, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Honestly, this is my number 1 favorite Warren Buffett quote. I'm not even lying to you guys. So all you have to do is educate yourself, and it becomes much less risky over time. Think about it. If you were driving a Lamborghini down the highway and you had your hands off the wheel, that'd be pretty risky, right? You'd probably get into an accident. But all you have to do is put your hands on the wheel, get a grip, and gain some control over that vehicle. That's it. Number 7, the chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. So what he's saying here is that success is a habit. You have to train your mind. You have to train your whole daily routine around, all right, what do successful people do? How do they think? What are their routines? And you have to start developing those same routines and those same habits and those same thought patterns. Eventually, success will come to you because you're following the same patterns that they're following. Number 8, enjoy your work and work for whom you admire. Now, this might sound counterproductive to everything I've taught you so far on this channel, but what he's saying here is not to love your job no matter what it is to find the kind of work where you are really enriched and enjoy what you're doing. Think about it. Most people, when they say, I want to find a good job, they usually mean better pay. But what good is better pay if you're completely miserable every single day? Every Monday, every beginning of the week, you're absolutely miserable and you hate life. If you think about it, what kind of job is that? Like, I would much rather make less money and enjoy my work than to actually be somewhere where I'm miserable and I hate everything.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I forgot. Yeah. You see, we're putting the cover sheets on all TPS reports now before they go out. Did you see the memo about this?
Warren Buffett himself had a mentor who was in the investment world, and he worked for him, and he picked apart his brain and learned everything he could from him. So if you're in a very large company, it's very hard to do that because you get lost in the sauce. But if you're at a small company where you can really work closely with management, you can pick apart their brain and again, pick up those successful people habits and start thinking like them and looking at the world like them. You can really start to admire them and they can really start to put you under their wing. That's a really good job because it sets you up for the future. Number 9, never invest in a business you cannot understand. I like this one a lot because even when I talk to people about business on a daily basis and they tell me about their business plans, they start going off the rails and they start telling me about 15 different things that they want at the same time. I want a nail salon with a strip club in the back and a food truck in the front. I'm like, huh? You want your business to be all things to everybody, and that is your first mistake. Make your business simple and easy to understand. Invest in something that is easy and simple to run. McDonald's is the world's biggest franchise, and if you think about it, it's extremely simple and easy to run. That's what makes it so attractive to investors. An entrepreneur's job is extremely simple. There is a problem and I provide a solution, and that's it. That solution should be easy, it should be convenient, it should be quick. That's all you have to do. So please stop showing up in my Facebook group and posting stuff about Bitcoin. I don't understand it and I'm not interested. I'm never gonna understand it. It sounds like rocket science to me. Number 10, you don't have to be smarter than the rest. You have to be more disciplined than the rest. Trust me, there are a lot of people in my industry way smarter than I am. But what I do every single morning that I wake up is I say none of them will outwork me. I have a routine and I get it down packed and I work hard at my own craft and I pay no attention to what they're doing. Successful people value discipline much higher than they value intelligence. Why? Because they know that in entrepreneurship, the inner battle going on up here is the most difficult part. You're gonna constantly doubt yourself. You're gonna constantly have people ridicule you and tell you that your dreams are stupid and spit in your face. But a true entrepreneur and someone who's successful minded knows to fight through that. That's just all part of the process. So you have to have discipline. You have to have a schedule and a routine that you constantly do every day and you keep grinding at it. Floyd Mayweather can't read, but he's a multi-millionaire. It doesn't really matter if you know who the Emperor of Rome was back in 19 BC. That doesn't help you in business. Constantly learning as you go, constantly falling flat on your face, a willingness to look stupid and do things that you are not used to doing. Those are the things that are very highly valued in business. Smash that like button, and if you want to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment, make sure you subscribe to this channel.